Well, as you've heard from Beck, we have a church meeting coming up 2 Tuesday nights' time on the 24th of August. And part of that meeting will be to vote on 2 new elders. Eldership in Wollongong Baptist Church works on a 2-year basis. So we have 2 existing elders who will be continuing in Simon Laneson and Peter Reithmuller, but we'll be nominating 2 more in terms of Matthew Grant and Clayton Ryan. Eldership within the life of our church supports the paid pastors to shepherd the congregation, and so to have oversight of the teaching and the pastoral care and the leadership of God's people here. And so it's an important role, and those positions are nominated by existing elders, and so we'll be bringing these 2 names before that meeting. And as we have congregational government as a Baptist church, that will be something that the members will cast their vote on. But in order for people to prayerfully consider that decision and to be thoughtful about their interaction on the 24th, we wanted to give a short video now where Clayton and Matt introduce themselves so that you know a little bit more about them if they're not well known to you, so that you're informed and can be praying for them as we move towards that meeting.
Hi, I'm Matt. Together with my wife Sarah, we've been part of Wollongong Baptist Church for the last 6.5 or 7 years. We have 2 little kids now, Caleb and Zoe. During the week, I work as a primary school teacher. I used to work in Campbelltown. I now work in my living room, but that's just the way of it. We've had a home group that's been meeting at our house before we met online, and that's been great. We love getting together with people around the Bible. And one thing I hope to be able to do in eldership is just to encourage people to keep serving Jesus, to help them mature. If you have any questions of me, you want to hear about how I became a Christian, or you just want to get to know me a bit more, then please feel free to get in touch ahead of the meeting on the 24th so you can make a good decision.
Hi everybody, my name's Clayton Ryan and I'm married to Mel, and we've been coming to WBC for almost a year now in person, and before that for about 6 months online while we were living in the Czech Republic. And during the week I'm also here at church working in the office doing the administration work, and also involved in one of the home groups, and one of the leaders heading up the men's ministry team, which we relaunched this year. And I've accepted the nomination, been asked by the pastors for elder, not necessarily because I want to chase after being an elder, but I want to serve God, and I want to serve in my church, and I want to serve the pastors and do what I can to help them. And with the experiences I've had and the training, and I think the gifts God has given me, I think the role of elder is something that I'll be able to serve the pastors and the church well. So if you have any questions about any of that, I'd love to hear from you. We can go for a walk or give me a call, or I'll be in the office during the week in the lead up to the church meeting on the 24th, which I'd love to see you all there on Zoom.
Well, you've heard briefly from both Matt and Clayton now. They went through an interview process with the elders, and they are endorsed by our eldership. But as we've mentioned, it's a decision that is made by our membership on the night, and so let me encourage you to do as they suggested and contact them if you want to get to know them more. But if you've got any questions of the pastoral team that you want to direct to us about the process, then feel free to get in contact with Ken or Mark or myself.